Friends, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the Curvy E Chronicles. My name is Courtney and I'm so glad you found your way to my little corner of the internet. Guys, it is long-term savings day for week 3 of March. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's go ahead and count. We are doing 200 again this week, so we have 100, 50, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. I did decide to put a 50 out there today, and watch, it'll be the one day where we actually don't get 50 in Christmas. But you know what? Better to be prepared. I do have my stack of prop cash because for anyone that is new here, my long-term savings I do in prop cash because they are accounts that I keep online because they are things that we pay for online or are more longer-term savings. So we're going to start with Christmas. We do 2 of these each week, and I'm going to tell you right now, they get me every time. This is like, we're over halfway already, and I swear, just they have it out for me. So here we go. Let's see what we get this time. Oh, look, 25. We're starting strong. Will it be less than 50? That is the question, guys. It's rare. It is a rare occasion that happens. Let's go right here. Let's see. Will we get lucky? Oh, look at that. See, I put the 50 in there, and it was like, hey, you're not going to need me today. You're right, I don't need you today. So, Christmas this week is getting 20, 35, which is great, because that actually gives us more money to play around in other spots. Fabulous. Okay, so Christmas is now at 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, 35. So 535, friends. That is fantastic. Okay, so yes, we are over halfway done with this challenge. This challenge here is from Janelle over at Janelle Ray Budgets. It is the 1,000, and then our goal for Christmas is 1,500. So we're gonna finish this, and then we'll add in another 500 somewhere. So next up, you guys already know the drill. We're gonna jump back to propane. We do have to get our tank filled. Thankfully, the weather's been pretty mild, so I think it has still stayed. We've actually been able to put it off a little bit, so we're going to take 100. So let me color these in. Yeah, and I messed this up last time because I wasn't paying attention. So let me color this in really quick, and we'll be right back. So, did we mess it up? Yes. Did I mess it up again? Yes. I did it on purpose, though. It's like a little swap, a little swoocheroonie. It's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. So let's jump back to propane. Propane is going to now be at 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. My goal is to have 900 in here before we get it filled. So next week we will have that. I actually will probably call and get that filled. And then once we do that, we will finish out this challenge, but we'll also add in another one so that we can start prepping for the fall, because this will be our last stuffing for that before the summer, and we don't really need a lot of it during the summer. So now that those 2 are knocked out of the way, let's jump back here to, let's see, do we do car maintenance and give it a big bill? Or do we do emergency and give it a big bill and then just bypass some of them? No, we're going to break down our, 50 here, 20, 40, and we'll give her a 10. Maybe we'll give it a couple 5s, actually, because those are easier to get to. Okay, so we are going to do 2 20s, 2 5s for our 50. There we go. Okay. So now for emergency, we are going to do $20. So let me color that in really quick. All right, so our goal for this year for emergencies, so I want to add another $1,000 to our emergency fund. So far, we are on track to do that. So we're going to add in another 20. Okay, so we have 1,000, 2,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 55, and 56. So 2,356 in our emergency fund, which is fabulous. We're doing actually really well considering that it's only March. I feel like we're doing super good. Okay, next up is car maintenance. Car maintenance is gonna get, let's see here, and we did get noticed for our tabs. Our tabs being due, we have my car and then our camper are due. So that this total will be decreasing some. We're just gonna put $10 in here today. Let's do. Okay. 10. I do have a goal of 1,000 in this one to add to it, but this one's going to be a little more fluid considering we have, like, you know, obviously tabs, insurance, things like that to pay. And then also we have to a repair that we have to do at my husband's pickup before we go on our Yellowstone trip. So that's going to take some too. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 20, 40, 55. So 1,255, which is great. And like car maintenance, you can never have enough in there, I'm convinced, because car repairs are disgustingly expensive. Okay, so next up is our 3 to 6 month, and I think we're going to skip that one again today. That one I do have in my goal sheet, but I'm just going to, it's not like a top priority. Some of these other ones are more of a priority. So we are going to go to our health and medical. This challenge is from Budgets and Chaos, and we are on our Grumpy Bear challenge. So let's just see what we come up with here. Okay, we got 10. We're going to stop there. We're going to quit while we're ahead. We're just going to do one today. That's enough for me. And I think I'm going to break my 20 that I have here down into 2 10s. Yeah, we're going to do that, and we're going to add 10 in. Okay, so this now has 20, 40, 55, 56 in our Grumpy Bear, and then we have finished 2 or 3 of these already, I think. At least 2, I know for sure. So, ooh, get in there. Yep, we're going to call that good for Grumpy Bear today. We do have to order Cody's contacts, so some of this will be coming out of our main health and medical. So we'll call that one good. That leaves us with, we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 25. So let's see, what do we have? So we finished part 1. I'm not going to do anything in part 2. Maybe we will do some in here. Actually, no, we need to do preschool. That's what we need to do. Let's jump over here. Oops, bump the mic. Okay, so let's do, preschool's gonna get, let's see, let's do 20 in here. Let's do a 20. Where's a 20 at? Right here. Okay, so that means we have, hold on, we have 1 more month to pay for this school year, and then we're going to add in our 10 and 20, so we now have 100, 200, 50, 65, 75 saved towards this next year. Total for this coming school year is going to be roughly pretty close to 3,500. So we're going to try and finish this challenge, and then we're going to need to add another 500 challenge in somewhere. But my goal is to have this completed, like this challenge and the 3,500 or the other 500 by the end of 2024. So we got plenty of time, and once we fund Christmas, we'll be able to put more towards this. The other thing too is once we fund our propane for right now, we'll be able to like start putting more towards this. So Next up, with our last $5, we are going to put some money into my husband's hobbies. He did spend some money recently, so I'm going to put some back in there. These mini challenges are from, also from Janelle. I don't know if she still sells these, but my husband's a huge Harry Potter fan, so that's what he gets. We're going to put 5 in here, and I'm going to exchange it for a 5 bill. Put this over here. So we have 100, 255 in there for him. He spent some, and then I think there's some kind of special something that he's going to spend some more on. So we'll start trying to add more to that. But guys, that is it for today's long-term savings. I appreciate you all hanging out with me as always. It is always a joy. And I don't have anything else. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to hang out, hit that subscribe button. And friends, until next time, remember to spread kindness like glitter. Bye, y'all.